And so, it doesn't end. We literally, everywhere we look, there's going to be something.
Clearly 2 Batman jammers with a lot of shotgun shots. So many that they use in this. Oh, dude, look at this.
You know those carnival attractions where it's like, take the hammer and go and smash some shit and see how strong you are, how weak you are, you know, whatever. Well, they had this.
These work.
We're like smashing it. We look like monkeys, just like. Wah!
Does he have it where we have to put tokens in?
Wait,
or maybe plug that way. Maybe this. We go to these places not just to find stuff, but to fuck with things too.
I wonder if it's because it's not like we gotta actually put. Hold on. You know what? I got tokens. I'm just gonna see if they'll help. I just made a token.
It didn't work, so we just walked away. Not like we really had the room for it, but you know, could always came back for it.
Could you imagine like strapping this thing to the top of the car? Just like driving around with it? Yeah.
Dude, that'd be a disaster waiting to happen.
Of course it would.
Fun and games, my ass.
I noticed there was an unnatural amount of pornography strewn about the place, and not even like in just one dedicated section. Like you'll be going through Coca-Cola glasses, like, oh, what's back here? And suddenly, just a porn magazine for no reason. Why is this here? Nobody can answer me.
I mean, what are you gonna do? People like porn too, and people want porn discounted.
It's a little peculiar that there's like titties hanging around like on magazines, and I don't know. I think it's just because this is kind of like in the country area. They just don't give a fuck. Or maybe the owners are just perverts.
It's 2 old people that run the place. Like brittle old people that I'm pretty sure if I sneeze, they're gonna end up having fucking joints snapped in half.
We got Rainbow Bright and we got nudie tapes next to it.
I mean, when you put it that way, sure, it's a little strange. They probably should have had that stuff put away somewhere, right? In a glass case behind the counter or something.
It doesn't affect me any, because, I mean, I'm here for one mission and one mission only, to find toys. I'm not gonna be distracted by boobs.
More cool stuff I'm running across here is the G.I. Joe base. Like, they sold an actual base that had jail cells and all this other kind of cool shit to it, gun turrets and whatnot like that. And I have one of these, but I'm gonna sit here and kind of play with this thing and see how complete it is. Maybe somebody else wants it. I actually have one of these. I'm trying to put it together and see how complete it is.
But unfortunately, this thing it doesn't look like it's complete in any stretch of the imagination.
It's 33, but this booth is 30% off. Not too shabby. That would have been $23 for this G.I. Joe base.
Still $23, but on something like this, it's not like the Millennium Falcon or different things where you buy a piece here and there, then you're gonna have it complete. The G.I. Joe base had tons and tons and tons of different pieces, tons of shit that would get lost. So you're gonna be spending a lot of money and spending a lot of time tracking each and every one of these pieces down, unfortunately. So on the surface, it does seem like a pretty good deal, but once you break it down and see all the stuff that you need to buy to complete this thing, it really doesn't become that great of a deal.
I guess no one wants it. I have one. I don't need 2.
Actually, I probably should have got it.
In the Star Wars universe, Jay would be like what was that freaking bounty hunter's name? That kind of fat dude that had this stupid thing over his head. Like just some worthless piece of crap guy that he thinks he's cooler than he really is. That's who Jay would be. Freaking disgusts me, man. Billy would be Greedo, honestly. If I had to be honest, Billy's Greedo. Billy's another one who thinks a little more highly of themselves than they should, and tried biting off more than he could chew and ended up getting dead. Sorry.
Dodongo.
Dodongo would be a Jawa. I said that in the tape. Dodongo would be those little freaking pig guys that were in Empire Strikes Back, you know, that were on Cloud City. That's who Dodongo would be, man. He'd be just these little Again, just worthless character that shouldn't even be be there, but he is, you know?
Who would you be?
I'd be C-3PO. I can't deny it. I'd be C-3PO, you know? C-3PO, though, in my opinion, was the only sane one in the whole universe. He was the only one that was like, hey, that doesn't seem like a good idea because we could end up dead. Let's not do that. And nobody wanted to listen to him. He was the only voice of sanity in the Star Wars universe. That would be me with these knuckleheads.
You'll be dead.
Peace out.